Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 1st through the 10th, 2018 reading for you. I've already shuffled and meditated upon the cards, so let's see what these 10 days have in store for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and I ask that you guys please give this video a thumbs up. Also remember to subscribe to the channel, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some of that glare off of there. Sorry, guys. All right. Oh, wow. Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. There is going to be a major decision that you guys have to make. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry. All right, let's begin. The Two of Swords. This is a decision that you have to make. You might not want to make it. It might be something you're putting off, but it is a decision that you have to make because it's actually going to lead you to your prosperity, your joy, your happiness. Right? You have here two swords. So two ways your mind is going. Two ways that you could see it. Blindfold on. So you are making this choice purely personally and purely mentally. You have to do what's right for you. And that's it. Period. End of discussion. You have to do what's right for you. Don't let yourself be talked into making a decision that doesn't resonate with your soul, because then it's going to be wrong for you. Doing what's right for you is going to bring you to a place of happiness and of joy. You have here the Page of Swords. This is you getting a message. It could be a physical message because he's holding a scroll in his hands, or it could be a spiritual message. And that's going to help you make your decision. That's going to help you move forward in a way that is right for what you need to do, and that embraces what you want out of life. Embraces what you've been thinking, what you've been hoping for, what you've been wishing for. The page is giving you that clarity and giving you that message of saying, this is what you desire in order to move forward in a productive, positive way. So a message is going to help make this decision so much clearer. Now you're feeling like the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is feeling a little bit trapped. It's feeling as if no matter which way you turn, you're going to make the wrong decision, but you're not. That's not the case at all, Taurus. It's just almost as if you're letting your mind run away with itself, because you're tied here with seaweed. She's tied here with seaweed onto this rock, surrounded by these swords. But she can easily break that seaweed, and the swords aren't trapping her. They aren't cutting into her. She can walk onto dry land and leave the raging emotions behind, leave the doubts and the fears behind. And that's what's going to happen through making this choice, okay? The Moon card. This is you being guided in wisdom, in courage, wisdom for Athena, courage for Artemis. We're sitting there with the full moon, and the luck with the koi fish right below. So know that even though you're afraid, because the Moon card also signifies fear, even though you're afraid of the way that things will progress, even though you're afraid of how things will turn out, and if you're making the right decision, and you have 1,000 questions that you would like answered, but the thing is that you're not going to get that clear, precise answer that you want. Even though, well, you are going to get a clear, precise answer. It's just not going to be maybe as clear and as precise as it should be, as you think it should be. Because Spirit always gives you what you need. The universe always gives you what you need. And they are giving you a message. But it's probably going to come not in a, this is what you should do, bullet point kind of message thing. It's going to come as a way of guidance, as a way of saying, this is going to lead you to your happiness. This is going to lead you to your joy. You're going to leave behind the feeling of being trapped because you are making this decision. And once you made up your mind in pure Taurian fashion, you are gung-ho. You are all for it. You are sitting there saying, yes, I know what I want. I know how I'm moving forward. Now I'm going to do it. Period. End of discussion. Nobody's going to stop you, okay? But the Knight of Swords is also cautioning you to take your time. So as much as you're gung-ho about it, and now you know, and you've embraced your wisdom, you've conquered your fears, you have your courage on your side, and you know what you want, step back just a little bit and take it all in, and then charge forward. This is also my White Knight card. So the clarity that you're getting, the abundance that you're getting, the understanding that you're getting, sets you forward to be your own White Knight, to save yourself. Yeah. Because now you know what it is that you desire. Now you know what it is that you will be getting out of life in order to get you to that next level, that you will be achieving in order to progress yourself forward. And this is a dying away of the old self, the Death card, a dying away of the old self, and a embracing of the new self. The only other card with a halo behind him is the Sun card. And this here is saying that you are getting exactly what you desire. Stay connected to the spiritual world, because 2 of the dogs are looking backwards and 2 of the dogs are running forwards. So make sure that you're keeping connected with the spiritual, with the misty behind you, the mist that's behind you, and moving forward in the present. So it's almost as if by this evolution of self, you develop a greater sense of intuition, a greater awareness of what you're doing, where you're going, what you want. And I'm seeing here from the cards that this is how right now, and it has been for a little while here, how your life is progressing. It's as if you're learning all your lessons. You're making the hard choices. And then you're moving forward. Yeah, actually, I'm going to do something here. Because yeah, that's right. Okay. You have your fears. And you start off this month, not this month, these 10 days. You start off the month, June 1st through the 10th. Afraid. Just sitting there going, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? This is too much. I'm getting too much in. This is almost sensory overload. Okay? But you're getting a message. You're getting a message of how you are to progress, how you are to move forward, how you are to embrace these changes. And that actually clears up your mind. And it lets you make your decision instead of feeling as if you're trapped. Now you have your own mind set. And you have 2 ways that you can go. Actually, there's only 1 way that you can go. There's 1 choice that you're going to make. And you're going to make that choice out of wisdom because of the moon right here. Even though you can't see the moon, you're being guided by wisdom. Your eyes are blindfolded, so you are embracing what is right for you. Again, that is what is right for everybody else. You have to do what's right for you, and that's going to impact everybody else in a positive way. Because unless you're at your best, you can't help everybody else to be at their best. You're making that decision. It's a dying away of the old self and an embracing of the new self. Listening to the spiritual, because for a lot of you, that's how your message is going to come, through the spiritual, through paying attention to your dreams, through getting signs that resonate with you. It might not resonate with everybody else, but that doesn't matter. You're not living for everybody else. You're living for yourself. And looking back at the spiritual and moving forward on this earthly plane, you are blessed. You are absolutely, positively blessed. And you're moving forward in those blessings. And as you move forward, you just know, as you have that dying away of the old self, the rebirth of the new self, the connection with the spiritual world, the connection with this earthly realm, you say, I got it. I know my mind. And you charge forward. Remember to think things through. Remember to sit there and have all your ducks lined up in a row. and then charge forward. You're being your own white knight. You are saving yourself, which is beautiful. You're saving yourself from confusion. You're saving yourself from feeling overwhelmed because you know what you're supposed to do. And this knowing, there's a fear to it. There's a fear to the next stage. But there is courage and wisdom guiding you. And luck right beneath you. You are moving forward. You're feeling the fear and doing it anyway. You're moving forward in prosperity of self, in absolute understanding, in blessings from the divine. And these are feminine blessings, okay? So these are ancient feminine blessings. This is like the earth is blessing you. The King of Wands, moving forward, passion and creativity. Some of you might be meeting a Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Or you're being told to embrace, that's it, you're being told to embrace the fire, the passion of an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. As a Taurus, you guys think and plan and scrutinize everything. You are to kind of jump in just a little bit more. Embrace the King of Swords. I'm sorry, not the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Embrace the Knight of Swords with knowing your own mind, but use your Taurian nature, which is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Your beautiful Taurian nature to sit there and look at things and be practical and pragmatic and not get ahead of yourself. But there's a fire in your belly. A fire in your belly once you make up your mind and once you are moving forward. And no longer do you feel as if you have to hide, as if you have to sit there and close your eyes to all the blessings that are around you. Because as you open your eyes, as you see, as you know your own mind, you will see the blessings that surround you. And you will move forward in abundance and prosperity, joy and happiness. Taurus, this is a beautiful reading. You will make wise choices. You will move forward with gusto and prosperity. And your fear dies away. And you embrace the fact that you spiritually know what you're supposed to do. And you know how you're supposed to take that spiritual and manifest it on the earthly plane. This is a whole new start. This is a recycle. This is a rebirth. Move forward with passion. Know that there might be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius coming into your life who helps you move forward, but that you are also to embrace the passion, the creativity, the gusto of a fire sign. And then no longer do you have to feel as if you need to huddle away and hide from the blessings that are coming. Open your eyes. Embrace your surroundings. And move forward knowing that the blessings are right here. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. I hope you resonated with this reading. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness.